Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Ostriv. And today we're going to be focusing on getting our clothing production up and running. We're almost done with the second building as well, so that should be, well, good start. We also want to get the third plow up and running, so for the next season we will be fully ready. Now you can see that our harvest is doing really well. We have a requirement for a lot of people, 32 in fact, people are required to do this harvest. So we're gonna focus on expanding our population as well, and let's stick to speed times 5. I think it's the most natural speed because we can do stuff with this speed, and also it looks a little bit, it looks natural, a little bit sped up, but I think it's a perfect pace for us. So let's try not to speed up any faster, and let's focus on the things at hand. Okay, I would like to expand productivity wise. I would like to get a new animal introduced here. What animal? I'm thinking pigs. Pigs are good for your domestic consumption for food security. I'm just slightly worried that the speed with which we are expanding, that we're not gonna have enough people working. Enough food for all the people. It's August now. The harvest has already started here. September, October, November. This is what we said that is gonna be our seasonal work. You know what? I'll stick to that. I will stick to that. I could have fired these people because we still don't have resources. We will get them soon. I think this is ripening. Yeah, we need to harvest. What? Growth? This is how much it grows. I don't understand this. What is this growth like? Of course it's growing, but why is it only like 25%? Quite interesting. Harvesting obviously still didn't start. Growing here is a little bit more. Is it if we wait longer, it's gonna be better? I don't know. Like, this one is already ready for the next season. I will leave it alone. How many cows do we have now? Let's see. Let's see this. We have ordered a new plow. Yes, we did. Okay. What did we say that is situation with our oxes? We don't have any. You see here, bull, cow, bull, yada yada yada. We need all of those to be. We need oxes for this. We need to ox them. There's no written ox here. When we press in any of these buttons, it's gonna be ox. But I won't do it now. I just want to see how many of them we have. 4 bulls. You know what? I'll wait for this. I'll wait for this a little bit longer. We have 12 cows in there. I don't want to push it too much. I want them to develop a decent capacity of cows, so we can then, expand. Similar with chickens over here. I remember we had 1 hatchling. Now we have 5 hatchlings. So we have currently 5 chickens and 5 hatchlings. I will increase this to 30. These hatchlings are, this is gonna increase the speed with which we're getting chicken. That means that we have 30 eggs, I believe 30 eggs, separated into, let's call it incubators. I don't think 1724 was the year they had like current incubators, but they had a warm place where they actually hatch the eggs. So they're hatching these eggs, and then when we get to capacity of 30 livestock limit, all these hatchlings will actually be pushing out the old chicken. And oh, wait, no. Wait, they're gonna be slaughtering them straight away. So will we get eggs then? You know what? Let's do like this. Let's go 15. Let's go 15. So we're gonna have slower development of chicken, but we're gonna have more eggs because they're not gonna be slaughtering them as fast. And for chickens, you don't need a slaughterhouse. They're slaughtered in here. They're processed over here. So we're gonna get chicken meat from here. Okay, continuing on. Do we get another cart? Yes, we said that infrastructure is really important for us. So we're gonna get another cart. It's September. September is here, so let's see how our industries are doing. Yeah, you can see here. What did we do here? Are they automatically doing this? Let me see this. This is Yeah, you can see the season is outside of the season now. So season will work there. Off season, only one person supposed to be in here, and it is one person is in there. 3 of them are actually fired. That means that they're doing the harvest work. You can see here that we have 4 people looking for jobs. They're working as laborers on the fields, but we can slowly get them into these industries, and I'm gonna set them up straight away off. So within season 4, out of season 1, and we're gonna go, how did we say, March, April, May, September, October, November. Yeah, let's go like that. This is gonna be on season and off season, and we're gonna do the same over here. We're gonna go for on season 4, off season 2. And then we need to set seasons. March, I forgot to click March here. Perfect. So we have both of these new industries set up as that. Perfect. Village house constructed. That's perfect. We have one available. Let's start with this. Let's start with these industries that everybody's talking about. We said pig. We would like to have some pigs. So let's go and check out where are the piggies. Piggies. Now, if we build piggies, pigsty over here, if we build piggies, it's a big building. Let's F the sucker. We're gonna F them twice. Let's see, the entrance to the buildings are here. You know what? I'll put a little bit of space between the chicken coop and the pigsty, like this. There we go. So we're gonna build a pigsty over here. We're gonna have our piggies. Whenever we get a chance, we're gonna import them. Pigs are really good because they eat anything. I saw a pig eat a rat. So there you go. I saw the Snatch movie, The Snatch, when the what's his name? If you never watched the movie Snatch, you don't know what you missed. That's a Guy Ritchie movie with Boris the Blade and what's his name? Darn it, I can't believe I forgot his name. The guy with the glasses who explains how the greedy as a pig, where the term comes from. Anyway, I'll remember, hopefully. So we have a pigsty here. We can actually speed up construction of this pigsty. And with this, we're gonna have to build a slaughterhouse. So this is gonna be a second industry that we're gonna be building. So we're gonna have to build a slaughterhouse. Now, bear in mind the slaughterhouse is gonna have multiple purposes, because slaughterhouse is not only used by to slaughter pigs but also cows, and you can do horses as well, which is fine by us. Look at these houses, how they're moved aside, but they're actually all in line. Anyway, this is just the size of the house. Anyway. Let's see where we can put this. Rotate the sucker in this direction. That's fine, towards the warehouse. And this is our slaughterhouse. Bang. Slaughterhouse over here. I'm thinking that I should be forward-thinking person and give our people or our animals another option. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build this. What is this? What's it called? I forgot. Let's build it over here. Where is this? Where's the closest to the water from here? I think it's over here. You know what? Let's do it over here. Let's just do it. There we go. We're gonna build this little, what's it called? Well as well? No, it's platform. Just a platform where they can come and grab water from the stream for the animals, just in case. This is just in case. I'm pretty sure they're never gonna use it because they have a water source here, but this is just in case if we run out of water or something. Anyway, the last thing that needs to be harvested is the flax, and we're harvesting it. Perfect. Okay, so we have our sales over here. Oh, chicken. Okay, I selected chicken, but it's not being sold. Chicken meat can be sold here. I will also go for clothing straight away. We still don't have clothing. It's still not set up, but we are getting flax now. Also, you remember that I said previously that I like to set this up for them to eat linseed, because when you harvest flax, you not only get you're not only getting flax, you're getting linseed as well as a reserve. So you can see here that we are getting a little bit crowded over here with resources. That means that I think we should start we're gonna consider another warehouse for all of these resources. Maybe we can use the current warehouse. Did we set up hiring options here? Yeah, we did. How are we doing with people? We have 2 unemployed people. Well, that's gonna change. Fear you not. Right. Warehouse, that's all fine. Right. This is a warehouse where we're purchasing from our local people all this produce that they... Here we go. We just witnessed the harvest of cabbage. That's really nice. That's okay. So I'm pretty sure that they're gonna sell some of that cabbage. Here we go. We got carrots, we got marrow. That's perfect. We just witnessed the harvest. What about here? We have onions, but here we go. We got something here. Pumpkins. That's fine. This warehouse is for purchasing from our villagers and then distributing it through our other people. Okay, so we're gonna need another warehouse, so let's consider that. This is a warehouse, granary. Rotate it in this direction. This is gonna be granary for other stuff. That would be for farming stuff. Let's do over here. I think this is gonna be fine. We're gonna build this granary. How can we do this? You know what? Houses are not the most important at the moment. We can put everything else in front of the houses first. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have enough capacity in our farm to hold all of these resources. At the moment we have, I don't know if you can see on your devices that you're watching this at, we have 3,200 buckwheat, but we also have buckwheat harvest. I don't know what's the, like, how much are we gonna get buckwheat out of this buckwheat harvest, but we are currently at 3,200. We have around 2,000 sunflowers plus 1,500 waiting. And then we are stockpiling flax and flax harvest. You can see that we're getting linseed here. Okay, we have a trader here, so I'm gonna pause. Unfortunately, I would like to pause this so we see what's happening with us, with the situation here. Ooh, this is a lot. 1,794 sunflower oil. That's a lot. We're gonna sell all of that. Perfect. Anything else we can sell? Sunflower, like I said, my dad said you always had to add value to something. Add value, so we're gonna not sell these sunflowers. We're not gonna sell them any sunflowers. We're gonna sell them sunflower oil. Lime, we don't do that yet. Dried fish, not yet. Buckwheat, we have it, but I would like to have it for ourselves, for our animal feed and all that stuff. Flour, no. Sallow, no. That's the pig fat or the bacon. And then we have chicken eggs. No, we still didn't start stockpiling chicken eggs. We don't have enough chickens, but I don't think we're going to be selling this. Horseshoes, that's an interesting one. We don't have any ready for the export. Why don't we? Did I do that? I think I wanted to do that, but did I do it? I didn't. Metal parts we did. Let's do horseshoes as well. Let's do horseshoes. Wait, what? Really? Right, we're not producing it yet. Yeah, my bad. Let's go horseshoes. 50 horseshoes. You guys do the voodoo that you do so well, and that's fine. Let's see, October here. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee here. Good coffee. Right, so horseshoes. I'm thinking, do we have enough iron? We have a lot of iron. That's fine. Yeah, let's start producing horseshoes. I will stockpile some horseshoes as well. We don't have any at the moment, so it's not allowing me to do it. I'm thinking about the season and harvest. Oh, here we go. Here's the problem. Here's where the problem lies. Oh, our warehouse is full. Luckily for us, we removed everything from the fields, but this also tells us that it's not going to be the case in the future. So what do we have? Let's pause this. So we have around 5,500 of buckwheat. We have around 3,500 sunflower altogether, and we have sunflower is going to be processed real fast because it's October. Well, it's going to be processed fast. That's not a problem because sunflower, we just sold crap load of sunflower, and these guys are going to just like unload all of this and start processing sunflower and all. That's fine. So this is not you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to push this granary to be the first one here. What's the Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do this. I'm gonna put off-season 5 people working here because I want to finish this as soon as possible. This is the storage that we need to finish. Okay, so that's it. This is what I wanted to do. Harvest is picked up. We don't have enough capacity at the farm. Farm is like at its limits, but we're gonna empty sunflower soon. I need all of the stuff that is in there in the farm. We're gonna create a storage for this farm. That's gonna be fine. And that's it. We're gonna start producing clothes soon. we already have, here we go, we already have textile, and then we have here clothes that we need to produce, but currently we're missing textile, but it's here. We have textile. Anyway, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it soon. Okay, what else do we need to do? I think I missed something. Flax. I'm not selling them anything here. Horseshoes, I would like to consider that, but here we go. We have the horseshoes. Now we can stockpile horseshoes. We're gonna go for 50. This is how much I can see that the traders want from other villages, so 50 horseshoes. I won't go more than that. I was thinking of increasing the sunflower. Currently, the sunflowers are currently... No, that's fine, that's fine. Charcoal is at 8,000, that's fine. I think we're exactly where we want to be. We have abundant workforce that I would like them to work. Unfortunately, you can see now that they don't have anything to do. Why is that? Because we marked this to be a season. What's the problem with this? The problem is that we don't have all the fields ready to be harvested. We did 3 fields less. We only did 5 fields instead of 8, so they finished harvest pretty early. So so this season is exemption. We're gonna see next season if we have the same situation happening. I saw that water sign. We're going to do something about the water, but if we see the same situation happening in next November, we will shorten the harvest season. I'll probably leave it at October and November rather than September, because it's going to give it a little bit more time for ripening whatever fields are left. So I'm thinking that it's going to be bigger harvest. Maybe not. Maybe it's not that complex game, but we're going to consider it. Okay, construction complete, granary. Okay, perfect. Let's hire some people here. Let's go and advanced hiring. 4 people on season, 1 off season. For now, I'm gonna go the same: March, April, May, September, October, November, and apply to all warehouses. We already have this applied, and we're gonna go and set up the buckwheat storage here. Let's go for 10,000. I believe the storage capacity of this is 10,000, but I will still put it at 10,000. And the second will be sunflowers. Sunflowers, you know what, I'll go for third as well. I'll put 10,000 here as well. And then the third one will be the flax. Flax would be... right, that's not food. The flax is not food. The third will be the potatoes, but potatoes are still not seeded anywhere, so we're gonna skip potatoes this year. Okay, that's it. That's what I wanted to do. You can finish this house. When they finish the house, that's gonna be fine. People should have stuff to eat. We are picking up flax. Can we sell anything of these products that we have? I don't think we can. I don't think linseed can be sold. If I was a linseed, where would I be? I would be here. So no linseed. But one thing that we can sell is potatoes. That's not now. That's gonna be for next year. But I'll still, leave this here just in case. If potatoes show up, if I forget to do this. I wanted to check how we're doing again with the chickens. We have at the moment 7 chickens and 8 hatchlings. That's really nice. So we are expanding. Cows, we were at 12. How many do we have now? We have 13. That's fine. The capacity is 20 over here. I'm already seeing us expanding this cow shed. Unfortunately, expanding means just getting a new cow shed. That's fine. Are cows out? No, they're still in. They're already in for the winter. That's fine. We have the pigsty next to be built. We finished housing. Yeah, next is pigsty and then slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse is not gonna be... I'll employ people there, but I don't think we're gonna need people initially in the slaughterhouse, because we need to fill the pigsty first, and then we're gonna need to fill in the cow shed in order to start processing those meats. Probably I should consider doing that, because we have so much people that are not doing anything at the moment. They're gonna be hired really fast, because when the season starts, I will build another stall. I will hire a person for this stall. A guy, really? Put a lady on there. Can I change this? Laborers hire men? No. And apply to all. Yes. So to all the buildings, they need to hire only ladies for this, and you can get fired. What? I said hire women. Doesn't matter. No seasonal work here, because there's only 1 employee. And hire again. Again, men? What the hell? Do we not have women? We have women. Okay, I'll wait for a second. I'll prepare this as well for the future by selecting beef, selecting what do we have? Raspberry pork, and we're gonna go for salo. I love salo. Salo is amazing. Here we go. Lady is working now. She's not gonna be selling anything for a while, but I think I would like to get ready for that. Okay. How are we doing? I think we're doing really great. There's no notifications. We had this water notification, and I would like to preemptively build a well around here. I think this is a decent area. At the end of the village, in my hometown, we had 3 these water pumps. I think we had even more before. One of them was close to my high school. It wasn't like this, it was the handheld, you know, when you pump the water. It was really delicious water from there. I loved drinking water. So often when we play basketball, after the matches, we go there and drink water. It was really nice. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that's it. I think I covered everything that we wanted to cover here. How are we doing with the storage capacity here? We have decent capacity, but there's nothing to be stored. Well, they're storing it ever so slowly. We do have 5,500 buckwheat, just under 3,000 sunflowers. We have 500 flax, and linseed is almost gone. Linseed, I believe they're gonna feed chickens with it. That's perfectly fine. I think that's a really good animal feed, that linseed. I don't see that we can use it anywhere else in the game. If you guys know where we can use linseed, that would be great. Sunflower here, you can see that we are not full of sunflower. We have all the sunflower oil. We have all the sunflower oil we want, but unfortunately it's still out of the season. November needs to end. Wake me up when November ends. November needs to end for our workforce to return to their original works. At the moment we have 12 women and 12 men and 13 women, 14 women unemployed, 11 men. Anyway, we have too many people unemployed, but at the end of November that will change. I'm still thinking that this on-season, off-season thing needs to be changed. Maybe I'm gonna have to tweak that. This is on season, off season only is good for harvests. So when the harvest season starts, every other building needs to be off season. But unfortunately, our season finished already. The harvest season finished because we didn't have all the fields. But hey ho. Okay, since we finished everything a little bit early, well, we didn't construct the buildings. But and here we go, December, perfect. Everybody go to their workplaces. Yes, everybody's going to their workplaces. We need to fill this sunflower oil. Look at these guys going to storage. Yeah. Go to work. Get back to work. You can see that all our carts are being used. That means that we're probably gonna have to build more carts. Cart parking areas. Do we have all the carts ordered here? No, we can order another cart. I think we're gonna need another cart area. So let me plan for that as well. So cart parking, FFF, somewhere next to this storage maybe. I think this is a decent place for it. So we have here near the slaughterhouse, if the butcher needs to deliver pigs, I don't know who delivers pigs, the farmers or the butchers. Do butchers go and pick them up, or do farmers need to bring them to slaughterhouse? But anyway, we have 13 cows. How are we doing with the chicken? Chicken, we're at 8 and 9 hatchlings. That's perfect. We're slowly growing our, well, herd and flock. Chickens are flock, I think, flock of chickens. Sunflowers, these guys require 305. Okay, 305 sunflowers, that's fine. What else do you need? Metal parts, 500. We only have 50, dude. Okay, let's sell them 50 metal parts. Do we buy something from them? Maybe iron? Let's buy iron from him. I think we have a decent amount of iron here, but I think I still want like to be, you know, we have 1,000 iron, 1,200. We bought another 1,000. That's fine. What else can we sell in clothes? I think we just started producing clothes. I'll see how we're doing there. We're gonna check up on that. Metal parts, horse stack. I'm not dealing with that. I think that's it. I don't think we can sell anything else. Honey, no. Horse stack, no. Leather, no. Textile, no. We're gonna sell clothes. If we overproduce clothes, then we're gonna sell clothes. But for now, no. Okay. We said we're gonna play. Ooh, this is a perfect time for this. Coffee time. Right, the perfect time for this is Oolykee is gonna tell you a trick. Not really a trick, I saw a message that when you get to 100 people, they have to have some kind of a holy building. So let's see if we can get some kind of a holy building over here. So let's go to religion. No, we need to go to decorations. And how do I remove these? Delete? Just delete? No, we have to do it like delete button should be for this, but that's fine. Let's play around with this holy site over here. This is a graveyard. Let's build a small chapel. Let's build a small chapel around here. Let's F the sucker in this direction and build like this is gonna be graveyard around here, and let's build a chapel in the middle. We can go this way, but I think we should leave it a little bit more space. So this is let's try to finalize it. I doubt that this is gonna be finalized, but let's try. So this is going to be chapel, and let's see if we can make a nice entrance to this graveyard site here. So we're going to go parallel to the road, like this. And then, how do we do this? Let's see if I can, from above, try to make it parallel, because this doesn't show you how big it is. But if we do something like this, I'm thinking that we can... we can do this, something that looks decent. Okay, so we're gonna have chapel and a graveyard. We'll see how many graves we can squeeze in. I'll start small and decent. We'll see if we expand. We can expand the fence as well, but there we go. We have a nice holy site planned here for our people. I'll speed up this well construction just because I think we might, because we are reaching some kind of population limits. Need at least one chapel for 100 population. You can see the bottom red letters. Yeah, this is where Oolykee, what Oolykee mentioned. We need this chapel. Okay, let's build the chapel first then. Go with the chapel first, and we're gonna focus. Oh, pigs. Perfect. Pause. Piggies. Yes. Boars. 1 boar and 5 piggies. I want to slow into this slowly. I don't want to buy too many. Ooh, 200. That's already a lot. But doesn't matter. Piggies are worth it. Need people here as soon as possible. Do we have? Oh, darn it. Let's do on season 4, off season 1, and then season. I'm still gonna stick to the same seasons. So apply to all. This is only one building of that type. That's fine. They need to bring pig food, and we need to decide what the pig food will be. So I'm gonna add I think potatoes. Yes, I'm gonna add potatoes 500 just in case, and I'm gonna add linseed here 500. That's all gonna be just in case if they don't eat the main stuff that they need to eat. And buckwheat. Yeah, buckwheat. I'm gonna go for 500 of those as well. Beetroot, carrot, and cabbage, I will not feed them that. Sunflower, maybe I can do sunflower as well. This is just so they don't die, but we'll see later. Maybe sunflower is too valuable. Doesn't matter. I'll let them have all of that, and we'll see. Here, they already have everything that they need, so the pigs are gonna be fine when they're delivered. Hopefully, yeah, it's gonna be in this episode. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be delivered shortly. Wait, what? World map. Here we go. Import pigs. Piggies are on the way. So we're gonna have pigs, we're gonna have chickens, we're gonna have cows, slowly expanding our herd, flock, and whatever pigs are. The herd of pigs? No, it's not herd of pigs. Oh, how does it pigs go? Mr. Moore, please help us with the English language. Oolykee doesn't know how to speak properly. Okay, winter is here. Winter is already half past. That's fine. Clothes. We're producing clothes. Perfect. Are we selling clothes? Clothes, yes. We're selling clothes to our people. So we preemptively already did this. We would have clouds over half of the houses demanding clothes. And trust you me, if you don't have clothes ready by now, like when you reach population around 100, you will not have population increase. They will not grow. Your population will not grow. Okay, they already built chapel. Perfect. So we have chapel. They built the water well. Where is it? Oh, the one next to the graveyard. Yes, next to the farms. Water well is done. They're building this small water well. What did we call it? Oh, these are piggies. Piggies. And this is the platform for where they should grab water. I will expand our farming area around here, but I will cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, for the future development, we have 12 of these houses, 15 of these. I think I'm going to continue building the small houses, the denser the population residential area, just to see when we're going to push all the people to the limit, how many of normal houses we have to have versus these houses in order to have decent food diversity. Diversity of food, yeah. Okay, continuation of building houses, and then the car park can be in the end. So let's see how we're doing here. These are piggies. We have 6 piggies. You can see some of them are smaller, some of them are bigger. They are 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 2 months. Boar is 2 months, and 1 piggy of 2. Oh, another one already came. Okay, that's fine. Sunflowers, only 78. I have a feeling that this is the guy from the same village came again. Sure. Can we sell him anything? 19 metal parts? No, that's not enough. I will wait for this to be full. We don't have to force anything. We don't have to force to sell anything. We're doing fine. Whoa, only 600. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're doing fine financially. Maybe we should redo our finances. Let's see. What do we have a lot of? Drinking water, that's increasing. Buckwheat, 4,500. We had 5,500, so it's pretty fast shrinking, pretty fast, but we'll restock in a few months time. Nails were decent, iron we're decent, hay we're good, sunflower oil, that's fine. Sunflowers 1,800. I think we're balanced. I think we're quite balanced for a population of 100. I think we should slowly let's see, how many do we have unemployed people? No, we have actually we need more workers. But by the time we finish these houses, all of these houses, we're gonna have more workers. You know what I want to start? I want to start on a long-term project, something different, something that we didn't touch upon yet. Or maybe I should mention that in the next episode. You know what? Let's do that in the next episode. Now we're gonna slowly just finish off and cover what we did. We set up all of our workplaces to be out of season when the planting and harvest seasons are upon us. So we're gonna have a lot of free laborers to do the harvest and planting. That's perfect. I like that. Maybe it's too long planting and harvesting season. Maybe I'm gonna shrink them a little bit. We implemented our first clothing production. We are producing clothes left and right. We are actually lacking a little bit of textile. Let me see how much the flax we have. Flax only 21. So we ran out of flax. So, but next season we're gonna double the amount, at least double the amount of flax we have. So maybe we're gonna be good for next season. Let's see. Do we have any clothes for selling? No, we don't have anything to sell. What is there on the market actually? Yeah, we have some food. This is is this marrow? No. Wait, the second one is sunflower oil. Okay, we have milk. Yeah, we need to increase the milk production as well. But this is as farm grows, we're gonna increase that. It's gonna naturally grow. I think in next 2 years, I think we're gonna come to population of 20. Chickens is something that we actually can follow up on. It grows pretty fast. We already have 10 chickens out of 30, and we have currently 9 hatchlings. I think this is going to speed up as well soon. So we're doing really good on the chicken front. Piggies, that's going to be, they need to grow. I think here in the question mark, we can go and see here. You should build a slaughterhouse to produce pork and sallow. Slaughterhouse workers will take animals starting from the oldest age above 1 year old when stock limit is reached. Right. And then when they reproduce, the minimum breeding age for pigs is 6 months. So they won't start reproducing until they get to 6 months. We have boar is only 2 months old, so we need to wait for another 4 months for it to be old enough for reproduction. So, but that's fine. Again, pigs are gonna breed fast, and we're gonna get a lot of meat and sallow from the pigs. Okay, slaughterhouse. I'm gonna set it up advanced. Again, 2 workers on season, 1 off, and then we're gonna March, April, May, September, October, November, and apply to all. But it's only 1 building. It doesn't really matter. And did we cover anything else left here? No. We need to keep the building queue full. Currently housed houses, that's fine. We're gonna build another row of houses soon. That's gonna be in the next episode, but more or less this is it. Maybe we can increase the amount of hay we have here, because why is this storage not full? Why don't they take this hay into storage over here? I have no idea. But it doesn't matter, doesn't matter. I think we're fine here. I think everything... Ooh, they emptied the farm. Perfect. We have a little bit of flax left and linseed, but that's about it. We're gonna be consuming this. Like, if we can store flax long term in this farm. Anyway, that's it. That's our little community. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. It's 2:36 now that I'm recording this in the afternoon, Saturday. It's gonna be published in 5.5 hours. So there you go. You have 20 hours per more or less until I'm recording a next episode, so heads up on that. Anyway, happy Saturday, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.